Okay, so something that we've been talking a little bit about is illusions. So an illusion with an A, not an illusion with an I, but an allusion, is a literary device or a type of figurative language. It's just a reference from your text or whatever you're reading or watching to another text, another piece of media, or a historical event. So it could be somebody who's historical, right? Like if Einstein shows up, then that's going to be an allusion to the actual Einstein in real life. So these often are used to tell us something about the character. So if somebody is called an Einstein, maybe we're going to guess that that character is really smart, or maybe they're really ingenious, because they have the author has associated the character with the person Einstein. Or they're going to foreshadow something about the plot. So maybe if we're aware of the reference material, and that's something that we need to know is, in the illusions, we have to be aware of the reference material. So if we're watching The Lion King and we notice that Scar picks up a skull and is kind of talking to it, we know that's a reference to Hamlet, which is a Shakespeare play about an uncle who kills the king. So like the king's brother kills him, and then he marries his wife, and then his son finds out. So the prince discovers that his uncle is his dad's murderer. And so that way, if we knew that that was a reference, we might go, oh, I can see that's going to happen. Or we can see the foreshadowing happening in The Lion King before Scar kills Mufasa. Okay, so that's what an illusion is. So in your notes, we made this, I have this to glue in, so you should have written this part down. And then right underneath it, you glue in this. You can get it out of the crate. We have an example. The original source of this illusion from Hercules is the Karate Kid. It was made in 1984, and they did this shot, and then Hercules used the silhouette against the sun in the same pose to kind of create this illusion. And so we can see what it's doing. Hercules is alluding back to the Karate Kid in Hercules training to remind the viewers that Daniel's training with this distinctive pose in the sunlight helped him win his big match. This foreshadows that Hercules will also succeed in fighting. So that's an example of what an illusion is, and you'll probably be able to see them in all sorts of things now.